I would like to give the floor to the next speaker on the list, the distinguished representative of Egypt, Mr. Joseph, Ambassador to the Ambassador and Permanent Representative of Egypt to the OSCE. The floor is yours.
I thank you, Mr. Chairman. Excellencies, allow me at the outset to thank both the Albanian and the Slovakian chairmanships for the sincere work that have been done through the year, and to especially thank those who strongly believe and are genuinely exerting tireless efforts to consolidate and strengthen the organization's partnerships. And in this regard, I reiterate Egypt's commitment towards the Mediterranean partnership in all its dimensions. Mr. Chairman, the emerging threats and challenges that our regions and countries are facing today, which we believe are unprecedented, illustrate that peace and security are inseparable from economic and social progress, the advancement of general equality and human rights, and that the extent of the connectivity and interdependence between the security in the OSCE area and the Mediterranean region is becoming more evident than ever, and thus proves again not only the validity of our partnership and its added value, but also its strategic nature and essentiality as choice for having better, safe, and sustainable environment for the generations to come. We need to intensify our dialogue with deep respect and understanding our differences, enhance our mutual cooperation giving the priority for its operational nature, sharing our experiences and best practices, and promote cross-cultural communications. Egypt believes that multilateral framework is the key solution to ensure greater coordination, to achieve effective and practical mechanisms to curb and successfully confront those challenges in a comprehensive and holistic approach. In response to the above-mentioned realities, our partnership is witnessing positive and practical developments. Egypt has endeavored to develop its cooperation with the OSCE as part of its strategic approach towards the engagement with the international organizations and multilateral diplomacy, to move into more operational level to achieve tangible results that would enhance national capacities. We are looking forward for more to achieve. In the context of the political dialogue between Egypt and the organization, Egypt received a high-level delegation from the OSCE Parliamentary Assembly on the 6th of November this year, and this comes for the first time during the last 10 years. The meetings were held on the highest level in the Egyptian parliament, as well as the important meeting in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We believe that this visit has contributed further to enhance cooperation on the parliamentarian level and deepening engagement from the Egyptian parliament with their counterparts in the OSCE. Mr. Chairman, Egypt reiterates its commitment to strengthening international cooperation to counter terrorism in a comprehensive approach by addressing all the root causes while also combating all terrorist groups wherever they exist. Furthermore, we strongly believe that it is essential that states should enhance their cooperation with the aim of prosecuting terrorists and to take all necessary measures to stop financing of terrorism, deny terrorists the safe havens, while fully implementing the relevant UN security resolutions. We also have to exert more efforts to deal more effectively with the growing threats of foreign terrorist fighters. In this regard, we welcome the efforts of the OSCE through its annual counterterrorism conference in helping us better deal with this threat and enhancing our cooperation. Mr. Chairman, before I conclude, I would like to mention that this year we celebrate the 25 years of a mutually beneficial partnership. We all agree on its validity and importance in many aspects. We appreciate the proposal presented by Italy and supported by the chairmanship and the secretariat. We welcome the desire expressed by the current chairmanship and other supportive countries to change the name of our contact group to accurately reflect what we already have as a partnership group. But allow me to explicitly express we need to take a step forward practically and to consider necessary procedural changes in order to prove that this desire is reflected in the organization's rules of procedures, to encourage the partners to equally present and participate in the deliberations of the annual Ministerial Conference, which is considered the main principal gathering to accommodate all member states and the partners. I thank you, Mr. Chairman.